Okay, real quick, little walk around. These are some new bags I just ordered from Hitchcock. They have a little outside bag. It's got a zipper up under here, a little waterproof zipper. Then the two zippers up here that appear to be like little waterproof zippers. Right now I have tools and spare tubes. The other side I have my whole front fender bag, Acrobus front fender bag that has my tire irons and everything in it. But I felt like the front fender was too flimsy, so I've just kept those in the panniers. And I have a little, bicycle air pump. So basically, what I wanted to do was have all my tools. Oh, I have a first aid kit on the other side too. I wanted to have all my tools and first aid kit, everything that I want on the bike every ride. I wanted them out of the panniers. So on more hardcore off-roading, I can ditch the panniers altogether and just carry the Moscow Moto 40-liter bag up on the top here and not have to deal with my panniers if I don't have to. And I am trying the Royal Enfield touring seat. Have not even sat on it yet. It's the same size as the stock one. Feels a little stiffer. And I know that the actual foam inside is different. And I'll add links to that. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm also trying out some new riding gear. Some super cheap. Let me turn it around. Hawk, HWK. I don't know. It's super cheap on Amazon. It's got vents. It's supposedly waterproof. Some of the reviews, people went down in crashes up to 70 miles an hour, and the gear held up. So for $69, I thought it'd be worth a try because I'm still in the process of trying to lose weight, and I do not want to spend a lot of money on riding gear that hopefully will be too big for me by the summer. But that's the goal. So I'll test this out. It feels pretty comfortable. I can't complain so far. Feels good. I don't know. I think the pants might be a little too big. But anyway, so that's what we're going to test today. We'll test this riding gear in the cold weather. Test the bags to see if they rattle or get, if they annoy me anyway. Make sure they don't vibrate. And I also, to try to fix the vibration even on the shorty windscreen, put this little rubber, little gasket. I don't know if you can see. It's just like a little C channel that goes up over, and then it's got the little rubber. So hopefully that'll stop any vibration left over in the headlight. So, all right, so that's what we're gonna try to do. I'll turn on my regular mics in a minute. So, all right. Hope the new seat does good. All right, so far the new gear feels okay. It I bought it big enough where it's not tight on me, so it feels pretty loose. Like I could totally wear this off road. It's supposed to be like 4 season, but I still probably wear mesh gear in the summertime. But hopefully by the summer, this gear will be way too big for me. It doesn't seem too windproof. Well, yeah, it doesn't seem too windproof because I got the whole front unzipped. Yeah, that's much better. So it's a little chilly and windy today. The new seat feels good. feels a lot stiffer, like not as mushy as the factory one. Let's just hope it doesn't hurt my tailbone, because that's my issue with seats, is my actual tailbone will start really hurting, and then sitting in a computer chair all day for work will hurt it more. Then riding the side-by-side around the land with a flat seat hurts it more. And then so next thing you know, I have a sore tailbone for a month just from one long ride on the bike. So that's no bueno. Yeah, this riding gear feels pretty good. Like $69 a pop. I mean, come on. You can't really go wrong trying it. I just really didn't want to spend a lot of money while I'm still losing weight, or trying to. And it's super windy today. I don't know how much this is going to pick up. It's really loud in my ears. So I am going to try some new earplugs. I don't have on any today. I was just going to do a quick little ride to test out the new bags to see if they get in my way or anything. So far they don't. And to test out the new seat and the new riding jacket. I tested the pants the other day, and I was, you know, the pads are really terrible, but I think I'm going to take the pads out of my good, you know, my better riding gear and swap it over if they fit. I'm a little squirrely. I feel like right now it's supposed to get up in the high 40s today. Yeah, so I'm not cold at all. I'm actually getting hot in the pants. So when I stop anytime, I'm going to open the vents, or I might try to open the vents while I'm riding to see. But yeah, like right now my legs feel like they're sweating a little, which is good and bad. I mean, good for wintertime riding, but I'll definitely wear my mesh pants in the summer. But for $69, let me try the little air vents. Probably not a good spot to be trying it. Like, I'm sure once I got used to where everything's at, it'd be easier. Oh yeah, opening up the air vents, that helps a lot. I mean, doesn't help for my legs, but they're in my boots. Man, the cows stink sometimes. Ugh. It's super windy, but I don't feel any wind coming through the jacket. And I'm just wearing a t-shirt under it. It's got a built-in liner. So yeah, so I'd say comfort-wise, for $69, feels just as good as my $300 first gear jacket. It's a lot lighter, easier to bend. It's way lighter. I can actually put it on the back of a chair and not fall over. So that's pretty sweet. And yeah, the seat going over these bumps, well, it's like not bumps, it's just kind of wavy little roads, so you're constantly just bouncing. It feels a lot better on my tailbone. So I didn't want to try any crazy aftermarket seats yet, because I've been through that. Like, the only one I've ever had that really worked was a Sergeant seat on my KLR. And that one really felt good. But I've tried a few seat concepts and they didn't help any at all. I mean, none. they look fancy, but they didn't help my comfort level at all. So I didn't want to try any aftermarket ones yet until I at least tried this one, because it was a lot cheaper. So I don't know where I want to go. Maybe I'll just ride down to the river. But one cool thing about these pants is they got like really big cargo pockets almost. So that's super cool. I mean, I wouldn't want to, I guess, on a long trip or even off-road, I wouldn't want to have too much stuff in my pockets, because, you know, when you crash, you don't want to be smashing your phone or something. But to be able to quickly throw my phone in there and be able to reach it, like right now, if I was riding, if I wanted to grab it, I could. Like, that's pretty neat, because none of my other pants I could do that. And I don't like a lot of stuff on in my jacket pockets, because I don't know, I don't like stuff against my body. I don't know, it just feels weird. Oh, there I go, trying to hit that 6th gear that doesn't exist. So yeah, doing almost 70 right now. I'm not feeling the wind in my helmet, but nothing's getting through the clothes. So that's really cool. My helmet's going all sideways again. That wind. Yeah, so that river's up. Alright, so I'm just going to keep riding around. I don't really have any plans. I just wanted to test out this gear real quick before I go on a long ride. And so far, like, these little bags seem to hold up. I mean, they're not the most sturdiest. Like, I doubt they'll last very long. But they're pretty cheap. And they did exactly what I wanted, to get all my tools and tire repair stuff and first aid out of the panniers, and easy to access, even if I have a lot of gear on the back, or if you know, I want to go off road and take the panniers completely off, then I could just have these and maybe just bring a small water bottle or something and a snack in my this bag, little tank bag. That should be good to go. And this wind is nuts today. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna keep riding. Like, now I'm in the mood to ride. Like, I was just wanting to go you know, just do a little quick test and then go back home. Now I might go back home and pack up and go for a longer ride. Yeah, but so far I'm really digging the riding gear. For the price, man, it feels better than wearing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's made out of the same Fedora stuff that most riding gear is, and at least help you with some road rash and whatnot. And supposedly it's waterproof, And it definitely feels warm. Just as warm as my first gear, riding gear. Which, that stuff's held up, I mean, for what, 6 years now? I feel like the bags block some wind too, so at least in the wintertime, that's pretty good. I might not think the same in the summer. Now, I wish it had some vents right above my top of my boots, so right like below the knee, so then you can get some cold air into your boot. Because right now my boots, I can feel my shins are sweaty. So I gotta admit, my tailbone is feeling normal. And usually after about 15 minutes, when it starts to hurt, and I gotta start like sitting sideways and adjusting, moving around. I hate traffic. There's like 4 cars. Well, count the motorcycle. And that's traffic for me around here. That's funny. Yeah, these pads are pretty stiff. Like, they definitely aren't the best. Definitely better than nothing though.